Hi, welcome back to Technology Review. I'm your host, Mac Jackson Jr. You can find us on Facebook at facebook.com/Technology Review TV. That's facebook.com/Technology Review TV. Remember to click the like button and like our show and like our page. We really do appreciate you coming to our Facebook page. On Twitter, you can find us at twitter.com/Mac Jackson Jr. That's twitter.com/Mac Jackson Jr. And go to my website at macjacksonjr.com for information on cybersecurity, identity theft, and register for upcoming events by clicking on the event button. And you'll be able to see our upcoming event January 24th, 2017. It's called Cybersecurity Awareness. You need to bring everyone that you know in the business community, from the front desk person to the forklift operator back in the back of your company in the warehouse department. Everyone needs to understand and be aware of their responsibilities and what to look for when it comes to cybersecurity and how to protect your business and its data. It's very, very important we do that. You can also register for a free report on cybersecurity and identity theft, how to protect yourself. In the spotlight, we call it the green energy technology. What is green energy technology? It has to do with electric cars, electric bikes, electric vehicles, solar energy, and more. As far as electric bikes, what is electric bike? Electric bike is a mountain bike with a small but powerful electric motor in the rear wheel, sometimes in the front wheel, and a small battery. Now, 10 years ago, you would have to have these large batteries to take you anywhere across the city or getting up a hill, but now these batteries are becoming smaller and smaller, and technology has led to some very, very powerful and fast electric bikes. However, they are governed by certain state regulations that you can't go no further than 18 to 22 miles per hour. However, your distance you can travel anywhere from 30 to 100 miles per charge. Charging these batteries can go anywhere from 2 hours to half a day. So again, I definitely invite you to take a look at some of these electric bikes. They are really amazing, very, very nice. I've gotten to test drive several of them, and in the future, 2017, we're looking to do a couple of videos to show you what it looks like, some of these electric bikes. But until then, go to my Facebook page, or you can go to YouTube and find electric bikes. For example, there are the OptiBike, high power cycles, high tech cycles, nice wheels, the Jetson electric mountain bike, as well as a company called Flux Bikes, Fluxbike. They have 3 versions of their electric bikes. They're called the Roadster, the Trail, and the Attack. Definitely check them out. There's a new innovator into the world of electric bikes, and it's called Sondor, S-O-N-D-O-R, Sondor's thin and fat tire, really cool fat tire bikes. They're really becoming very, very popular because you can use them in multiple different terrains, from sand to the desert and the street as well. And they also have the thin tire ones as well, normal mountain bikes. These bikes retail for $598. They're very, very sleek electric bikes with some really impeccable components, clean lines, lightweight, designed, and an LCD screen that gives you a 5-speed electric pedal assist. You'll need to check these out. Sondor's bikes, folks. You can find them on my Facebook page or go to their website. That's Sondor Bikes. Now, electric cars. Electric cars, folks, are becoming more and more available and prevalent in our society. If you look on the roadways now, you're seeing a lot more electric cars because the technology is becoming smaller and smaller, but very, very, very powerful. The batteries are becoming very strong, very, very safe, and lasting much longer. Stay tuned and look for the Chevy Bolt, B-O-L-T. B as in Bob, O-L-T, Chevy Bolt. It looks like the Chevy Spark. If those of you have seen the Chevy Spark advertised by Chevy, the small car, it's a little bit bigger than that, than the Spark, but it's called a Bolt. And it is all electric. I mean, completely electric, folks. But what's really nice about it, it will be one of the first ones into the market, the consumer market, that you can purchase, that gives you, ready for this, 230 miles to a charge. That is amazing. Most of the electric cars that are out there in the market today, folks, you can only get less than 100 miles to a charge. Less than 100. That's not good. And it would take you all day to recharge. But the Chevy Bolt has came through with another ceiling, breaking through the ceiling again by giving you 238, almost 240 miles to a charge, and with a shorter recharging apparatus and technology that's involved in recharging the vehicle. So definitely take a look at that. And the best part, with tax incentives, you'll be able to get this vehicle for less than $30,000, folks. Less than $30,000 to be a fully electric. Amazing world we're living in right now with these inventions. Definitely should take a look at it. My favorite car that I talk a lot about in the show is a car by the CEO of Tesla Motors. The CEO is Elon Musk. Elon Musk has come out with a great version of Teslas for over the last 10 years, from the Roadster and now the Model X is the latest version, and the Model 3 that shall be coming out as well in 2018. Definitely, if you haven't had an opportunity to test drive a Tesla, folks, I definitely invite you to contact Tesla in your city, in your town, and contact a Tesla retail store and test drive a Tesla automobile. It would be one of the best things you've done. It's so much fun, exciting. The future's here, and Tesla is definitely making it happen. Also, if you're looking at having solar panels on your house, well, you don't have to worry about having those old types of solar panels that make your home looks like a spaceship. Now there's solar panels that are shingles. That's right, folks. Shingle style solar panels are available for your home. It's a collaboration between a solar company and a battery company. That is, Tesla and Solar City have merged and created a great collaboration partnership offering electronic solar shingles that you can have installed in your home. Your home looks like, won't look different at all than it currently does. Only difference, the shingles that are on it are solar powered. So definitely check that out as well. Stay tuned in this space, or also you can Google it and look for it on YouTube as well. Electric cars from Tesla. I would like to give props as well to the Tesla Model S and Tesla Model X to be one of the safest cars in the U.S. to drive right now. According to Consumer Reports, they have tested this vehicle and found it is one of the safest. It has an autopilot and autonomous driving, which I'll talk about a little bit here. It's all electric, 0 to 60 in about 2.9 seconds. It has a ludicrous mode, which makes it can drive very, very fast. But the best part, folks, is it distance in driving. You can drive this car approximately 250 to 270 miles on a charge, folks. 250 to 270 miles. That's right within the sweet spot that we currently use now for our gas-powered automobiles, going between refueling. Now, if you do that and you refuel your electric vehicle, the cost of refueling an electric vehicle is a fraction of what it costs right now for gasoline, folks. A fraction, using electricity to power your car. It's safe and easy to do. You can plug it in like we do our cell phones and electronic smart devices at night, and then it will be available for you to drive the next day. Tesla Model X retails for about $75,000, the standard model. The Tesla Model X is about $120,000, but this car is very, very beautiful. This SUV version of Tesla with its Falcon style doors, wing doors. Definitely need to check that out. A beautiful automobile as well. Also, I wanted to talk about some of the question I mentioned in our first segment. What is the number one occupation in the world? Not just here in Vegas, but around the world. The number one occupation, folks, it is transportation. That's right, transportation is the number one occupation. So the question I have for you is, how would autonomous vehicles change our society? If these vehicles become autonomous, how would it change society? What would the drivers that currently drive cars and drive buses, boats, trains, all of that do once everything is moved to autonomous driving? Definitely is an interesting question to ponder and think about. Autonomous driving. The technology is there. Our society is working on it, on ways that we can have autonomous driving to take over and have our vehicles run on electricity. But then how are we retraining the employees for new occupations? Well, we definitely will continue that, but something to think about, and we'll talk about this in weeks to come on the new occupations because of technology. Definitely something to think about. I want to thank everybody for being part of our show here on Technology Review this week and talking about all of our things. I'm going to remind you guys to go to my website, macjacksonjr.com, click on events, and register for our upcoming Cybersecurity Awareness Workshop, folks, January 24th, 2017. Stay tuned for our next upcoming show. Have a good weekend, folks. This is Technology Review. Goodbye.